This is a Sons of Thunder exclusive platform focused on building, encouraging, uplifting, and engaging with the daughters of Zion. Here you'll find personalized and interactive content geared towards showing what it truly means to be a pillar of rest. Interviews, scripture breakdowns, tips on motherhood, marriage, and testimonials are just the beginning of the many things to learn from and enjoy in this program. Welcome to the Truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's mission is to humble the world in the truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's vision is to build up the poor man and woman in spirit. Many people are deceived by lies, deceits, fraud, pride, forward mouth, arrogance, and evil ways. The poor in spirit are attacked daily. The vision to build up the spirit is to cause people only to walk in the ways of Yahweh, just as his son Yahweh Shai and the prophets did, by not just speaking the word, but by putting every word Yahweh spoke into action.
We're the Sons of Thunder Israelites, and it's our heart's prayer and desire that you all get the Truth of Yah game.
Use our discount code SOT for additional savings.
Shalom.
All right, let's play, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it going, man.
All right, I got it.
Read that. Read loud.
This is Malachi, chapter 2, and verse 7.
Why you gotta read loud? Give me Isaiah 58 and 1. Why you gotta read loud? So we ain't yelling at you, right? We know the scriptures, right? Watch this. Isaiah 58 and 1.
Pick it up.
Quick on the sword. Quick. Quick on the sword. You need to roll a window up on him, don't you? Damn.
That dog say quick on the sword.
Read.
Okay.
Read that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1.
This what the Lord said.
Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet,
That's the reason why the brothers gotta read loud. Why?
and show my people their transgressions.
Because we gotta teach our people that they're not doing God's will.
That's right.
They don't know. We don't know how to be husbands. We don't know how to be wives. We don't know how to be sons and daughters. We don't know how to treat each other according to the scriptures, but we think we do. You see? That's how a pastor can sleep with the deacon's husband and all of that, man. That's how you can have the dude in the choir singing, because we think we understand.
Right.
Well, he's doing the work of the Lord. No, the Most High want him to repent.
Right.
And change his lifestyle.
That's right.
You just using him because he could play the organ real good. No, you need to be telling him how to get salvation.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? So that's the difference between having heard of the Bible and knowing the scriptures.
Right.
Okay? So I want you to come on class. I want to see you at a feast day.
That's important.
For sure.
You ever send up a prayer in Hebrew? That's our language.
That's how the Lord want to hear the prayer.
That's right.
Give me that in the beginning of Sirach. The words having much strength in their proper language.
Y'all know what that said.
What's going on, sister? How you doing? Good.
I know it.
Y'all know what that says. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna have to read that for her.
Because you're going to go to church.
Hey, man,
You're going to go to church and you're going to hear a lot of music and a lot of clapping, and the plate going to get passed around.
And a lot of babbling.
But how much Bible is going to come out?
Right.
Say it again.
She knows.
What the pastor's favorite line is? The Bible says, and he gives you his perspective. Wait a minute. What are we doing? We going to the book, chapter, verse, and showing you we understand what that means.
Right.
And have a grip on that. Read that out.
Con, this is the prologue to Sirach.
What does that say?
It says, for the same things uttered in Hebrew and translated in another tongue have not the same force in them.
So when you say the Lord's Prayer and you say it in English, it don't have the same power as if you said it in Hebrew like Christ and the disciples would have said it.
Right.
You got to say it in the language that the Lord designated it to be written in.
Right.
You like that? Right?
I'm just thinking about when God
Oh, man,
made the
doctrines,
world,
brother,
and
brother.
He said, "You know how powerful." how powerful those words have to be.
When you teach in the streets, you got to deal with it. Brothers going to say something, people going to talk, have their opinions, right? So you got to concentrate to focus. I wanted to show y'all something. I wanted to teach this before we got up out of here. The only people that can get salvation according to the Bible are the children of Israel.
That's right. Straight up.
The Lord made many people,
Yes. Right.
but the people that he chose are the Israelites.
Yes.
Right.
So you're going to go in these churches, you're going to talk to these Christian theologians, you're going to speak to these intellectuals, and what they're going to tell you? That's not true.
That ain't true.
Salvation is for everyone.
That's what they're gonna say.
For Jesus came because God loved the whole world. You know?
So sweaty.
No, that world is Israel.
That's right.
Isaiah 45:17. Read
Get
that.
out.
Yeah.
Isaiah 45:17.
I'm
Quick.
Sister, you got somewhere to be? Is
I was trying to hear y'all out. I'm like,
it's dark out here. I don't want you out here at this time because we can't escort you.
Right,
Where are you
right,
going?
right.
No.
Lord looking up.
The Lord got me telling you that because he's looking out for you. He wants you to get where you going. Where you got a long way to go? I don't want to hold you up. It's getting dark. I want you to get there. Please, sister. Because I want you to be careful out here.
Right.
Hey, brother, hold on.
Yeah,
I
they
want you to
ain't
be
got no
careful out here, all right?
You gave her a flyer, right?
Yeah, I ain't kicking you out. I just want you to be safe. It was nice to meet you, sister.
All right.
Good to meet you.
All right.
Sister Trina.
All right, Sister Trina.
All right, babe. And watch your surroundings, all right? All right. Delicate, feminine creature,
right.
beautiful sister, right? The Most High sent her to hear the word on a rainy day, man.
That's right.
Praises.
And the Most High sent us to cut you.
That's
Y'all
right.
try to say, they try to say that the man Caleb in the Bible is an Edomite.
Right.
They try to say that the man Caleb in the Bible is an Edomite. That
ain't it. No, sir.
Said he wanted the only two to survive.
And he made it into the kingdom.
Right.
No.
And the Lord sent an Edomite in there. First, let's reconcile the genealogy of the man Caleb. Let's go to First Chronicles. Give me that.
Book of First Chronicles, chapter 4 and verse 12.
Y'all got all the other verses with Jair and with Amalek. Y'all got all of that.
Kind of the one.
If not, let me know.
It's like First Chronicles 4 and 15. And the sons of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, Iru, Elah, and Naam, and the sons of Elah, even Kenaz.
So they want to say that Kenaz is the ancestor of Caleb, making Caleb a Kenazite.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that the Kenazites are an Edomitic tribe.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. But that's doctrinally weak. Because what you're saying is that this Edomite became a Judite and all of his sons after him. Read verse 1.
This is the book of First Chronicles 4 and 1. The sons of Judah.
Who are we talking about right now?
The sons of Judah.
No, those reconciled into Judah.
The sons of Judah.
So every name that follows from this point forward, they are descendants of the man named Judah.
That's right.
Y'all are offended at a word. Y'all are caught up on the fact that he's a Kenizzite. And y'all are trying to say that, well, if he's a Kenizzite, that goes back to an Edomite. So that means Caleb is an Edomite. And then you read the commentaries and they going hard.
Yeah.
It's proof that the Gentiles can come among the people of God.
They going wow.
It's terrible.
Caleb's name means dog. And we know that the Edomites were considered dogs by the Jews. Whoa.
Hold on there, buddy.
That is a weak position. Caleb is a son of Judah. Read that verse 1 again.
Verse 1. The sons of Judah.
What shall we say then?
Shall we say?
He's the son of Judah.
Now, they're going to double down on that and say that you could become a Judite because you can be reconciled into the commonwealth of Israel or take hold of the covenant. They'll use Deuteronomy to try to argue you with that. But that's a weak position because just because you're the son of Kenaz, and when you look up that Hebrew word, Kenizzite, right? There's other places where it talks about the same people, calls them a Kenizzite. When you look up that Hebrew word, It just means son of a man, Kenaz.
That's right.
It does not say reconciled of the Edomites. It don't say that in the lexicon.
It doesn't.
It's the commentaries and it's the people trying to make a point that say that.
Right.
So we're gonna cut that because the Bible does this in other places. All right. Another place they try to do is they'll try to say, well, there was a man named Jair, and Jair is written as being from the tribe of Manasseh. Go to that real quick.
First Chronicles.
I think it's First Chronicles 2.
Time. Count 17.
Read what you got.
There's a book of First Chronicles, chapter 2, verse 17.
Listen good.
And Abigail bare Amasa, and the father of Amasa was Jether, the Ishmaelite.
Go to the next one.
Verse 18. And Caleb, the son of Hezron, begot children of Azubah.
Who are we talking about right now? What family? Read this verse right here.
Verse 3.
Verse 3. The sons of Judah.
We're talking about Judah.
That's right.
Why does it say that this man is an Ishmaelite? If you look at the spelling in your King James Bible, they spell it with 2 E's, not Ishmaelite, but Ishmaelite. However, in Hebrew, it is rendered as the same Hebrew's phonetic spelling. So you got some scholars that'll say the Ishmaelite, one of the sons of Abraham, right? No. Ishmaelite, which the King James scholars translated it more beautifully, this man is a man named Ishmael.
Ishmael.
Because these people are the sons of Judah.
Right.
Y'all understand that? This ain't talking about somebody being reconciled into Judah. You can't do that.
That's a cut.
That's 2 places. Now they'll do something else. They'll bring up a brother named Jair. Right? That wasn't Jair. That was talking about Abigail and her offspring. Right? Now this man named Jair is reckoned at a certain tribe. Let's read that.
Oh, that's First Chronicles as well, right? It's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what's up. I ain't paying no mind. I'm trying to concentrate. You know? Because we got to get through this. Because when we try to teach this to our Christian brothers, they don't listen. No, he's a Kenizzite. Why the Bible say he's the son of Kenaz? And we know the Kenizzites are... No, the Bible said these are the sons of Judah.
Exactly.
Right.
You the one that's adding on, not with biblical proof.
Right.
There is no Bible verse in the book that says Caleb, former Edomite, becomes Israelite. Because wouldn't all the Edomites like that?
Right. What's the
Wouldn't they like to escape the judgment of Obadiah by becoming Israelite?
Right. Who wouldn't?
Judah had that.
To add more context to it, the very first verse starts off letting you know that these are the sons of Israel.
Right.
Oh, it says that there too.
Yeah.
The last one we was looking at.
It's a lot.
God. What's the purpose of the New Testament being like that? If Paul, a doctor of the law, Peter, who also know, if these men know what the law already teaches, what this Bible teaches, they already know. Oh, it's no question. They get in because it's been that way.
That would be the number one point I would make if Jew and Gentiles actually meant bring the heathen in. I would be like, and Caleb, once son of Edom, but through his faith, he became reckoned of the children of Judah. It don't say that.
That's important because Caleb was a judge in Israel.
That would be
Everybody would know who you're talking about.
that would already be a concept in the Israelites' mind.
Right.
And you won't have to teach them to accept the northern kingdom back.
The Bible does this in plenty of places.
That's right.
Let's teach Jair real quick. Read that.
This Numbers 32 and 41. And Jair, the son of Manasseh.
What the Bible say?
The son of Manasseh.
Now get Jair's reconciliation in the Chronicles. What does it say what tribe he's from? We're going to explain this. Because they use this to say you can... you know where it's at. You know what I want.
No, First Chronicles.
Because they use this to reconcile this idea that, well, Jair is called a Manassite, but what is he reconciled as in the Chronicles? Read it. If you don't know where it's at, look it up. Yes, Jair.
It's First Chronicles 4. First Chronicles, chapter 2 and verse 22.
Bring it out.
And it reads, saying thus, and Segub begot Jair.
Begot who?
Jair,
Come on.
who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead.
And who are we talking about when we read these chronicles?
This is the book of 1 Chronicles chapter 2 and verse 3. The sons of Judah.
So now you got one place in the Bible that says Jair is a Manassite, and another place in the Bible that says he's a son of Judah. So the clever Christian will say, see, you could spiritually become a son of Judah. That's why Caleb is an Edomite, but he's reconciled as a son of Judah. Just like Jair is from the tribe of Manasseh, but he's also a son of Judah. Right. See how they try to do that? Yeah. Stop.
It's clever.
Did you read the account of Jair's life and the history? Jair married some women who had no inheritance outside of themselves. There was no men left for that inheritance of Manasseh. That father had them 2 daughters. If Jair comes in and takes those women, who does that inheritance go to? Judah. It goes to Judah. So in order to keep that inheritance with Manasseh, Jair reconciled himself as a Manassite so that those women could keep their inheritance. He's still from the tribe of Judah, but for the legality of it, he's Manasseh so that they can keep their inheritance.
Right.
See that? That's in, and that's in the Bible.
That's right.
You can read about that.
That's right.
Not what you saying, right? And we got another one. You know what you hold it?
This is the book of Genesis.
Wait, well, before we even get
Okay,
that,
you wanna break it down?
what about Elijah?
Right.
Show me, where's Elijah from? Let's get that. You got that?
That's 1 Kings. 1 Kings.
Give me where Elijah's from. The powerful priest.
1 Kings. It's like, man.
Find that. Elijah. What does the Bible say about Elijah? It don't say Elijah the Israelite. It don't say it don't say Elijah the Ephraimite.
Right.
Because most people because most people believe that Elijah would be from Ephraim. Right?
That's what I was going to say.
17 and 1.
But what does the Bible reconcile him as? Read that.
It's 1 Kings 17 and 1. And Elijah, the Tishbite.
The Bible called him what?
The Tishbite.
Just like the sons of Abigail were the sons of a man who was an Ishmaelite.
Right.
Just like Caleb is a Kenizzite. But all these people are Israelites.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Who was of the inhabitants of Gilead.
Which people want to say that he's an Ephraimite. It's an inheritance out in Gilead. Tishbe is a land.
Right.
Tishbe is the name of a man because lands are called after the names of men.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
So now wait a minute. Because you're from Tishbe, you're a Tishbite. Well, what do you think makes you a Kenizzite?
Right.
You don't have to be from the Edomite man who had that name.
Right.
And we're going to prove that right now. Read what you got, Bring it out.
All right, this is the book
Let him teach that too.
of Genesis, chapter 14 and verse 7.
Genesis 14:7. Somebody grab
And it reads.
Con.
I got it. It's the book of Genesis chapter 14 and verse 7.
What you holding?
Now look.
Judges 3:9.
What was that?
Caleb.
Let me see what this precept he was holding.
that.
What is that?
This is the book of Judges, chapter 3, verse 9. And when the children of Israel cried unto the Lord raised up a deliverer to the children of Israel, who delivered them, even Othniel, the son of Kenaz, Caleb's younger brother.
So now, that means Othniel's an Edomite
So now
too.
he has to be.
And God chose Edom to be a deliverer, a savior.
That's right.
But when you read the book of Obadiah, it says the saviors come from where? Mount Zion.
Right.
They're Israelites. That was that needed to come out. Go ahead, Captain Micaiah.
Hey, get Genesis chapter 36 and verse 12 first.
Con.
Get Genesis 36 and 12. And you hold Genesis 14 and 7. All right?
It's the book of Genesis.
Go ahead.
Book of Genesis chapter 36 and verse 12. Read. And Timnah was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son.
Who?
Esau's son.
Esau's son. Read on.
And she bare to Eliphaz Amalek.
She did what?
She bare to Eliphaz Amalek.
She bare to Eliphaz Amalek. So we understand that Amalek is the grandson of Esau.
Yes,
right?
he's an Edomite.
So Amalek would be an Edomite. He'll be a white man, correct?
Right.
Modern day white man.
Right.
All right. Now watch this, okay? Because this is when the Amalekites are coming into fruition, way in Genesis 36 and 12. Now get Genesis 14 and 7.
Bring it out.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 14, verse 7.
Uh-huh.
And they returned and came to Mizpah, which is Kadesh.
Uh-huh.
and smote all the country of the Amalekites.
They did what?
And smote all the country of the Amalekites.
They smote all the country of the Amalekites. All right, now this right here is during the time of Abraham.
That's right.
Now there's no Esau.
Ain't no Esau. Esau don't come about until Genesis 25.
Right.
So who are the Amalekites in Genesis chapter 14?
See that?
This is a separate people.
Super cut.
Okay? This is a separate people. All right? So sometimes when you see names used in the Bible, all right, or names of towns used in the Bible, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean the lineage of that person.
Right.
Do y'all understand that?
Amalek didn't even exist yet.
didn't
The
exist.
grandson of Esau, God.
And one of you unlearned Christians will see somebody called an Amalekite and go, he's automatically an Edomite, but he could be one of those people.
That's right.
So the name don't carry the meaning. The meaning is what the Bible told you, and it told you that Caleb is of the sons of Judah. It says that.
That's right.
Period. Sons of Judah. Go ahead.
Now, I'm just going to make the point. Christ
That's
is
it.
a Nazarene.
Yeah.
So because Christ is a Nazarene, that automatically means he's not a Judite either. You can't say that.
Or he's an Ephrathite.
Right.
Like Jesse, his father.
Because his lineage comes out of Bethlehem.
Ephrath.
Or
Bethlehem,
Ephrath.
Ephrath.
Bethlehem, Ephrath, right?
That's right.
It doesn't change the lineage of that man. That's
So-
where he's from.
So that's a clever trick that the Christians like to do. They even go as far as when it says in, I believe, Deuteronomy 29, the hewers of your wood, the people that draw water, everyone who's here today will take part in the covenant.
Right.
Hold on. Don't the law say you cannot work the children of Israel with rigor?
With the rigor.
Yes.
You can only do that to the heathen?
Yes.
So the heathen took hold of a covenant that said you could enslave them?
Right.
Because that's the covenant that they grab in them laws.
Right. So
You
why
cut again.
why aren't they in the curse?
You cut again.
Right.
And it's because the doctrine is irresponsible and it's not well thought out. You cannot change your nationality. Jair is a special case, but even the Bible outlines the reasoning.
Right.
Because the inheritance will be lost. What about the children of Benjamin when they was getting so loaded? Man, they was putting their daughters out there for brothers to grab them up. Right? The most I got lost for that. A brother dies, he don't raise up seed.
Right.
That's my son.
Right.
Is it not my son?
Yes.
But whose name does he carry? My brother who died. So the Most High, of course he's going to carry that through tribally. So you put all them scriptures together, Caleb never was and will never be an Edomite. Vocab alone, you cut. All you Christian theologians that try that, it's clever. I'm not unfair. That's clever.
You try to squeeze in there.
But the Amalekite burns you.
Yeah.
Because how are there Amalekites before the man Amalek? Because it's just a name.
Right.
Just like there are Kenizzites who have nothing to do with the man Kenaz who comes from Edom. By Shema Mashiach. Close this out, y'all brothers, man. Close this out. You want to teach or say something? Oh, that's it. We good on the word, man. Close this out.
We're the sons of Thunder Israelites, and it's our heart's prayer desire that all Israel be saved. Khan? Ba'ashima Mashiach. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, good catch. Okay, all right. Now this is what I was thinking.
Brother, we done.
Thank you for watching. You can support the body via Cash App or PayPal. You can also support the channel by joining our Patreon for exclusive videos and content that can't be found anywhere else. We're the Sons of Thunder. It's our heart's prayer and desire for Israel that they might be saved. Shalom.